Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Yes, so it's been a while I posted a kitchen video. That doesn't mean the kitchen guys are not doing their work. They are doing amazing work all the time, and all these kitchen videos that you keep on seeing are from people from the channel. Some of you guys reach out to me to get your kitchen done. Building kitchen in Ghana here is a whole problem we would have to talk about one day, because some of the artisans are I just don't want to talk too much about it, but that is what you can see them. There is a new project that they are also working on, and they did this kitchen a while back, but it's just that the video have not yet been on the channel. Yes, so it's not a huge kitchen, it's a very normal size kitchen, but they were able to do the kitchen and also put an island in there. So most of you on the channel for a while, you know how they do their work. Go to the site, take measurements, then build a kitchen with the owner, get a design for you, then after you get your quotation. Basically, so simple as that. So I always say, when you are working with some people and they know whatever they are doing, the works moves very smooth. All this installation that you keep on seeing, they do it just in a day. Just a day. Once they build a kitchen and do all the necessary cutting, then they come to the site. They will make sure they will finish the installation in a day, because time waits for no one. The more they waste time on your sites, their works also will be delayed for other projects. So that is basically how the whole thing works. Also, getting a kitchen is a custom made. That is why they will go to the sites to take the measurements. Then they will build the design with the owner. So it is a custom made, regardless the materials that they will use, which are very genuine, authentic, long lasting materials. But yes, still they are going to build a kitchen with the owner. So if the owner says, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, he or she is the one paying for it. So the services must be provided. So those of you in Europe, you know that in Europe, the kitchen that we use there, the countertops are board. You understand? It is board. But in Ghana here, and also in the US and Canada, that is where the stone comes in. So when it comes to the stone aspects for the countertop, we have the quartz, the granite, the marble, and what else again? Yes, I think that is it. So these three types, the quartz, granite, marble, and also with the board in addition. But in Ghana here, the board is not common here. It is only in Europe that the board is a tradition there. So basically, everything concerning the worktop, all the kitchen videos that you've seen so far, it is quartz. Yes, the granite has its own disadvantages. The marble has its own disadvantages as well. So as at now, the leading one among them is the quartz. Yes, from the little research that I have made, the marble, it collects things which are not repairable or are not cleanable. And also the granite is a solid stone that when you keep on putting hot pot on it for a while, it can easily break. Like it will break, it will boo straight, pine, it will boo. And also, even by mistake, you hit it that hard, you can tip off. Na okopema, it will boo pain. That is for the granite, because it's a heavy stone, so the edges of it pops out. Yes, it pops out. Those of you that are in the US, it is common there, so it pops out. By mistake now, kopema ebebu. That is for the granite. So the quartz, when they get to the stage whereby they will be doing the cutting and the installation of it, you see how it is. So as at now, the quartz, it is the leading purchase. Regardless, if the client comes and he or she insists that I want granite, I want marble, the kitchen guys, they don't have anything to say. So per their quotation that they will give you, they do it with quartz. So if you want the granite or you want the marble, that one is a different cost. So they are going to explain to you and the price of it, then they will add it to the quotation. That means they are going to remove their quartz from it, then they will fix in the granite or the marble. So basically that is how it is. So those of you that are interested in that one, that is how it works out. Also for the kitchen, for the quotation that they will do for you, it is the cabinets and the worktop. Also there are accessories that comes with the kitchen. You understand? There are plate rack, there are, also there is an accessory whereby it is placed in one of the drawers, whereby you can put all your cutlery, your knives and everything there. There are dustbins that are inbuilt. So the kitchen itself comes with a lot of accessories, which they will also tell you everything with their prices. So if you are interested in any of those accessories, that one is also additional cost. You understand? Also for the appliances, some of you have your appliances in town already, which is imported. So if you have your appliances, there's no issue. The appliances that you have, they can use it for you. If it is not up to all and you would want to buy some, you can choose to buy them yourself, or you would want them to buy it for you. So they will let you know the price separately. You see, then it's going to be additional cost, then they purchase it for you. But one thing I always say is the day of installation, whereby they will come and install the kitchen, make sure these things are available so that they can fix it for you. The sink, the extractor, and maybe the burner, it should be available because they are going to use it to do the curtain of the worktop. So let's say for the sink, they are going to use it to do the curtain of the worktop. They will install it, then they will do all the necessary dressing that is needed to be around it. Same way, if you are going to use an electric burner, that one too, they are going to do a curtain, then they will install it, then they will do the necessary dressing around it. That is how it works. You understand? So these things must be available when the extractor as well, so that they will install it for you. Once this is done, they are done with their work. The plumber will come and do the connection for your sink for the water to flow. Yes, so that is how the principles of getting your cabinets done is. When your site is in Accra, they take 300 cedis. Outside Accra is 600 cedis. That is company policy. So whether you like it or yes, it's a must there. You see, but once you need the service to be done, kitchen is not cheap either. But for all those that I've come in contact with, the companies, the corporate bodies that are into all this importation of cabinets and kitchen, their price are super expensive. And when you compare this kitchen guy to all these people, it's the same materials that they're using, but theirs are super expensive. Obviously, one of the companies, when they go to your site to take even measurement, they will take you 2,000 to 3,000 Ghana cedis. That is outside Accra. Within Accra, you are paying 1,500. Whether you like it or yes, that is their policy. You can't do anything about it. So if this guy is taking you 300 cedis for Accra and 600 cedis, one thing is, some people will be like, I'll let someone take the measurements for him, then he will go and do it. No. The person is the one coming to build a kitchen for you, so he must take his measurements so that everything will be perfect. You see, everything will just be simple and perfect. That is it. Those of you that also import your kitchen, then you want him to come and do the installation for you, I'm very sorry, he does not do that service because already there is overload of work on him, and you installing someone's imported kitchen, it's a huge work. It takes a lot of time. You can't do it in a day because you would have to go with the manual. He is not the one that built it, so it takes a lot of time. So he doesn't render that service. Yes. But if you want to make your kitchen here, it's not just about kitchen. It does wardrobe, TV units, any woodwork design that you would want to do in your house. Even pergola, I'm sure he will do pergola. So that is how the whole thing works. Yes. So I keep on learning stuff. Anytime that I go somewhere, I learn new things myself. That is why sometimes when I'm watching some of the videos, I try my impossible best to watch it to the end. When you watch a video to the end, you get to understand everything. And if you see something and you don't understand, I think it just makes sense for you to write it in the comment and ask. You see, this thing that they are cutting, you can clearly see is very difficult. That tells you it is not a board. It is not laminated board. It is quartz. You understand? It is quartz. So you can't just watch the video and be like, oh, I saw a video and they are saying this, but they are using laminated board to do the worktop. No way. And even if the person is using a laminated board to do, are you the one paying for the person? No. Kitchen cabinet is custom made. So whatever the client wants is what they are going to build for the person. So you don't have any rights or any say to say that, this and that and that. Yes. So those of you that would need a kitchen or their services, to the new people on the channel, you just give me a call. All the necessary things will follow up and you would get your kitchen done for you. Very, very beautiful. Be very vigilant with the people you deal with on this app. You see, be very, very vigilant, because I've noticed something and I've heard a lot of complaints about some people on this app that are not helping at all. Why do we even create these videos and channels? Just so we can tell the story and whatever goes on in this country when you are building. Most of the people that are building in Ghana here are outside. So they sit back, turn on their telly, go to YouTube and pick artisans and pick ideas from YouTube. So when the situation comes that the place that they are going to pick the ideas and artisans from, that place is also polluted, then there's no sense in making these videos. You understand? So be very, very vigilant with the people you deal with on this app. I'm pleading with you guys, be very, very vigilant. Before I started this channel, I used to learn a lot of stuff from YouTube. I picked artisans from them. It got to a stage I realized it's a whole lot of things. You see, it's a whole lot of things that made me to create this channel, so that at least if it is a place that I went to buy something, I'm going to show you guys there. You go there and you purchase your thing. If it is someone that I use and the person doesn't go well for me, I'm not going to put the person on the channel. You understand? If it goes well with me, the person is going to be on the channel and the person is going to do a very good work for everyone that comes. Those of you that have used the service of this kitchen guy, you can testify how swift and everything goes on. Once he starts to deal with you, it goes on very smooth, and anyone that has used the service is super, super grateful and really appreciates whatever I did for the person. You see, it's so simple. Some people will get a project just to come and do the installation. They will come and do half, and they will spend days. That one you would have to change them, which I don't see any sense in it. Those of you that have used their service, all the videos on the channel, I've not even posted most of them. You see, they are kitchen for people from the channel. That is how it is. So when you do a good work, it sells for you. It's gonna sell, your handwork or your good work is going to sell you very, very far. I one time went to an estate and I saw some people doing some kitchen for someone, and you could see they are using this board that we use in making your concrete. They were using it to do the kitchen, and after that they sprayed it. They sprayed the board to get the color the client wanted. That was what they were doing. So after this person is done, he sends you a video. You'll be like, wow. The moment you come to Ghana and you see it is bullshit. It is bullshit. You understand, guys? So I think that will be all. I hope you've learned something from this installation that you just watched. And if you need your service, you know what to do. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next updates. Bye bye.